Breaking news overnight. President Trump has arrived in Saudi Arabia, the first stop on his 4-day trip to the Middle East, as he faces fallout over the plan to accept a luxury jet from the government of Qatar and other business deals for his family. Chief White House correspondent Mary Bruce is in Saudi Arabia with the president. Good morning, Mary.
George, good morning. Well, President Trump is kicking off his first major foreign trip of his second term here in Saudi Arabia. Welcomed here overnight with great fanfare, but he's already facing questions about the objectives of this trip and whether his plans to accept that luxury jet from a foreign nation is safe or legal. Overnight, President Trump touching down in Saudi Arabia, escorted by military jets, a lavish welcome for his first visit to the Middle East since his re-election. The president greeted by the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, kicking off a 4-day trip that includes stops in Qatar and the UAE. It's a region increasingly vital to the Trump family's own financial interests. His sons, who now run the Trump Organization, have lucrative real estate deals in the works in all 3 countries the president is visiting, including an exclusive golf resort and villas. The Trump cryptocurrency business also recently announced a deal including a $2 billion contribution from an affiliate of the UAE. And the trip is raising eyebrows for that major gift the president is poised to accept from Qatar, a massive 7478 jumbo jet so opulently configured it's known as a flying palace.
I think it's a great gesture from Qatar. I appreciate it very much.
The Qatari royal family planning to gift the Pentagon at an unknown date the luxurious $400 million plane to be retrofitted to serve as Air Force One for the remainder of Trump's presidency, a process that would likely carry a hefty price tag at the expense of American taxpayers.
I would never be one to turn down that kind of an offer. I mean, I could be a stupid person and say, no, we don't want a free, very expensive airplane.
The plane would then be donated to Trump's presidential library right before he leaves office. The proposed deal, unlike any other, would almost certainly be the most expensive gift from a foreign nation to the U.S., drawing serious questions about its legality. Attorney General Pam Bondi, who used to be a lobbyist for the Qatari government, says the gift is, quote, legally permissible and not a bribe because Trump isn't giving Qatar anything in return. The president adamant when pressed by our Rachel Scott.
Respectfully, sir, though, as a businessman, some people may look at this and say, have you ever been given a gift worth millions of dollars and then not received anything else?
It's not a gift to me. It's a gift to the Department of Defense.
But Democrats and members of the president's own party aren't buying it, saying the deal would violate the Constitution's ban on gifts from foreign heads of state and raising security concerns.
Air Force One is the Oval Office, it's the press room, it's the Situation Room, all in the air. Why on earth is it a good idea from a national security perspective to let another country, let alone the emir of another country, give President Trump his next Air Force One?
He seems to intend to use it for Air Force One. Do you have security concern?
Well, they better sweep that plane from front to back.
Now, the president has a busy first day here in Saudi Arabia. He is slated to give remarks later at an investor forum with Saudi and U.S. business and tech leaders before attending a state dinner with both the king and crown prince. Robin.
All right, Mary, our thanks to you.